Fuck. Hey everyone. Um, I'm just trying to talk about ketamine. Can't believe that they use that shit on horses. So I did it before my brain was fully developed. This was back in like 2023, maybe 2022. I was like 21 or 22 when I did it. I did it for a total of a few months. This bravado shit. So before that, I was on meds from 13 up to that point, and I wanted to get off. So I tried to with Spravato, and I think the catch was you had to take medication with the Spravato treatment, which I wasn't really doing. I was kind of tapering off the Cymbalta I was on. That fucked me up, and I'll tell you why. If I can even think about why it happened. Anyways, so the whole point of the ketamine shit is that it caused disassociation. It's 2026, and I still feel like I'm a step back behind myself looking at eyes. Like, I don't have any memory of what I've done the past few years, like who I am. I don't remember who I was before ketamine. I don't think I even really got a chance. I was on pills, well, not like bad ones, but mental health ones since I was like 13. The only time I feel comfortable now is when there's colorful lighting, because in the ketamine rooms they'd have that shit. Like, they had like a table with sand and a ball, and the ball would like, it was magnet to the fucking sand or something. Anyways, okay, so fuck it. First time I did it like once or twice a week. Nasal spray. At first it felt fine, You felt happy, elevated, high, I guess, away from yourself. You were an observer of your own thoughts. So, like, let's say you're right here. Whenever you did it, my head was like over here, and my eyes were like next to it, and they were just analyzing life around me. It only lasted a few hours, and when it wore off, I fell asleep. The first few times I did it was great, until about like the third or fourth session. I started to get really anxious and depressed after it wore off. Everything kind of felt like a blank wall. Like, that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward's in that white room with like clarinets and shit playing? That's kind of what it felt like. Yeah, it started to feel like that, and I'd get panicky. So I brought it up to the doctors. I'm like, hey, is this normal? They said, yeah, you just gotta take a few more sessions. I'm like, okay, I trust you because you're the fucking doctor. Big mistake. I pushed through it, and each trip got darker and darker. Like, the energy just felt really heavy and dark. A lot of stuff was brought up from my past, and it was okay if that shit would have been there only during the trip time, but it stayed there after the ketamine wore off. It stayed there like days afterward, and it would only go away when I would do ketamine again. But not really, because I'd still be like far away from myself. Yeah, and then it took away any desire to get high, like off weed. That shit sucked. It sucked. Like, I wasn't talking as much to people. I wasn't very in the moment. I wasn't very grounded. I felt like I was just eyes, just watching people. And then the last time I did it, it brought up some really, really bad things, and I had a panic attack while high as fuck. I don't know if it was ego death, but it kind of felt similar to it. All I remember is laying in the fucking recliner in the room, listening to ocean sounds and colorful lights, like the projectors on the wall, and just sinking into the chair while having like no control over my thoughts, because the ketamine just took your thoughts, and it was like waves of water just flowing, and you couldn't stop them. You can't stop water, can you? I was just like watching it all happen to me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this chair. Yeah, and ever since I've just been living in that sensation of the ketamine trip. Like feeling that ego death thing, whatever it was. It's been like 3 to 4 years. I've been to multiple doctors, psychiatrists, therapists. Got diagnosed with ADHD, depression, PTSD, all the normal shit people have. I can't tell if I'm out of it. I can't tell if I'm disassociated, depersonalized, derealization. Aren't they all the same thing? My fucking chest is fucking up. But, I don't really have anyone to talk to about this shit, so why not go to YouTube? Maybe someone out there can help. But, I always feel low, flat. Nothing interests me. I can't focus on anything. My attention span, I drift off too much. But when I drift off, I'm not drifting off to anywhere else. I just drift off a little bit and then I get stuck. And I freeze. And even when I come to, I'm not fully here. I'm still kind of like frozen and like a robot. And when I try to grasp onto a feeling or something, everything goes blank. And I don't know what feelings are. But I feel everything. So I don't know. Yeah, if anyone else has felt anything similar, let me know in the comments. I wasn't planning on going so off topic with this or being so uninteresting about it, but it's hard to talk. All the thoughts are just far away, so yeah. I don't want to be the only one feeling like this because this is scary. Bye-bye!